especially in the 3D part where you're doing a lot of quick side steps, trying to stop on the dime, and then neutral guard put you in the block. That makes it so much stronger. But you got to get there first, and that's a long road. Here we go. Book versus Soft and Wet.
Oh, here we go.
No, I'm just kidding.
And this is a character that, you know, we've seen a lot in discussions from players from all over the world. Geese Howard. How do you feel about Geese, Steve?
I mean, look, I think Geese is one of the coolest characters ever.
I mean, you know, a lot of people have always said that he was not the best character in the game, but we've seen so many results that kind of say that, you know, he's definitely a contender.
Well, I mean, think about it like this. They had to tone him down, man. They had to change that meter game. You have to be aware. Like, I feel like the beauty of Geese is the fact that, like, he's his own character, but he's still in Tekken. So you have to play his play style to win. But he has to play Tekken just the same. So I feel like, for me, it's not the biggest deal. I think he's more just a unique character than, you know, a nuisance. But I'm still just a big fan. Like, I see the complaints. You know, I see people having, and it's complaints only because it's hard to stop the momentum that Geese gets. He has one bar, and, like, that's terrifying.
Well, that's the thing, too. You know, I see a lot of people complain about Akuma and also Geese, you know, having their explosive moments with meter. I mean, if you think about it, without meter, what do these guys characters have? They have nothing, right?
Exactly.
They have nothing.
So it's all about that. I feel like, man, and it feels like it's a very much a 2D style. Even with characters like Eliza, characters like Akuma, and especially characters like Geese, they play like 2D characters.
It's funny, too, because, you know, I don't even think it's meter management on the player. I think as an opponent, you have to manage your meter as well.
But, you know, and that's the thing. Man, I'm glad you said that, because that's exactly what it is. That's why movement is so important. You do not want Geese to feel comfortable enough to be in that range to even get. But look at this. He didn't get to use any of his meter that time around. And I'm telling you.
Oh, someone's telling him something.
Someone's telling him. He didn't get to use any of his meter.
You're up next in Brawlhalla. Hurry up.
Yo, so I went over to the Brawlhalla station right after when I went to the restroom. Yo, they were deep over there. Oh, yeah, they were deep over there. I forgot to ask him about the low parries, though. I got it next time.
Usually when I go up to talk to a player when we did commentary on their match, I'll be like, hey, bro, Steve was doing all the shit talking on me. I just want to let you know that. Good shit, man. All right.
Yo, Steve is talking mad shit about you. You probably want to go talk to him about that. He's just in a bad mood. Let him rock, you know. Either way. All right, here we go. Book up here again. Like my boy Mark said before, Rick the Ruler, my STL brethren coming up next. We also have Young Skywalker representing Broken Lines coming back up. Reflex as well as Rip coming back up as well.
Oh, yeah.
Later down the line, that is. All right, here we go.
Excited to see this. I mean, the first match was a very, very one-sided ordeal. Let's see if the advice and, you know, the time to kind of breathe in between matches is going to help out Soft and Wet. Because right now, it's not looking good for him against Book. Book is a veterano. We always talk about how young he is, but he's been young competing for a long time.
Oh, yeah. Oh, down 3-3. Oh. Okay, all right. Mr. Talon Book opening up the gates. Double electric this time around. But yeah, it's really hard to... The thing about Geese, and it's easy for Geese to get the turnaround match, but like you said before, they really don't have much tools when you speak about, like, you know, the meter management characters-wise, where it comes to where they're going to get a lot of damage right off the bat from something clean. They have to play a slower-paced match because they want to get that meter. You either got to win before or you got to win soon as you get the meter. And I guarantee you your opponent is 100% aware of that. And if they're not playing the game right. Nice side step 3. Little counter hit. Stands them up. Nice 4-4-4.
Oh, man, he tried to get it there. Unable to do anything. I mean, already we've seen, you know, quite the stark differences in how they're playing each other. Because Soft and Wet, that last match, ooh. He's taking his time. He is definitely taking his time.
No, that's what you have to. You definitely have to. Right. Especially now.
Oh, he does have to lead it. You know, he's able to beat it out there. He should be able to close it out.
Okay, there like I said before, take his time. You got to make sure that meter, when meter becomes a factor, that's when you know.
He has some insurance, though. He's between now and then. Oh, my God. Man,
he held it and still.
Book is tight. That was sick. The crowd all looked away, too. They were like, oops,
it was like, ooh. New combos. I love them.
Oh, got to be careful.
Ooh.
Here we go. But he does have a meter still. He will have an opportunity to explode if he lands a hit.
He can definitely have a match here. Back four. We don't see that often.
Not too often. Okay, able to land a hit. Didn't go for the cancel. Maybe saving still the meter. He's working. He might be able to get two. Oh, man, it's looking really good for Soft and Wet.
I told you, man, the meter. It's all about that meter.
He's going to have another opportunity for one here, too. Oh, he puts him in the red. I think Book wanted that. Ooh.
Okay, like I said before, getting those meters changed the match. They got him rounds that gave him a match. 1-1 right now, Book.
And he did have the open stage, too. That kind of changed things as well. But the thing is, Book barely got any launches. Only when he went for an errant block string. He got parried. He got can-can. Did he just go random?
On the stage select?
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised. All right, here we go. You see Book thinking about it. All right, let's see what the changes are. I don't know what he had, but I wanted one.
Those are churros, bro.
Yeah, churros?
Yep, I saw it. Those were churros, man. Let me tell you.
Is that a camera?
Yeah, it's those things are cool.
Really, it looks cool. This is all like pint size. This dude Sajam is recording me right now. All right, here we go. Max 2.
All right, starting off. Mishima building. The dojo in the building. Nice, able to land the back two, starting it up. And man, Soft and Wet, I feel like he might be playing with a new level of confidence here in the matchup.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I mean, if you get a match, especially versus Book.
One of the best players from Southeast Asia. Oh my gosh, here we go. Counter hit, jab, confirm. Working on close to meter. Oh man, who are you talking to? Don't, oh my, he dropped it.
That's the big boy combo. That combo is actually pretty hard. You got to do a micro dash. And he definitely almost lost a round because of it. Geese had a bar. That could have been dangerous.
Yeah, that could have been a huge mistake.
Nice down four.
Oh, here we go. Oh, nice.
Kick.
Able to get the hop kick. Okay, the follow-up here. You first.
All right.
Nice, gets the wall here. Savage sword. I like it. I like what I'm seeing so far. Oh, man, this is fresh.
Okay. Twin Lancer while standing 1-2.
Okay, what you going to do here? Go to...
Are you all right?
I'm okay.
Down four.
Never let me eat on stream again.
That reminds me of that. I'm going to show you a video later. You're going to die. All right, here we go. Didn't spin the meter.
That doesn't sound too appealing.
Right? Exactly.
Here, watch this. You're going to die. But that might happen with Geese here.
All right, gets the down two, counter hit, stand up.
Geese has 2 meters, man. You know what happens when he has 2 meters.
Hell,
never mind.
And that should be that. Book is going to move on. They shake hands. They move on.
He didn't do too bad. He did not do too bad.